Hey everybody, and welcome to Tuesday, the 23rd of June of 2026's collective reading. So as with these, take what resonates, if it doesn't, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. If you want a different video other than Tuesdays, check out my page at The Mintaka Experience on Facebook, Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube, or Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok. I'm going to play with the Thoth deck today. And whenever I say today within the reading, it's going to mean the day of the reading, so Tuesday, not the day that you're watching the video. Oh, jeez, I can't. I'm not going to give both of you a shot. So both in here. We'll try this again. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You'll pop out again. So we have oppression for Tuesday. And what we have is a sense of oppression, of adversaries, of fighting an uphill battle, a fight for independence and gaining freedom and creative liberties and having a pursuit of happiness that's not twisted by any sort of narrative that doesn't serve your purpose. Father wounds and father figures are going to be important throughout the day, or those that are having like male role models or masculine role models. Shame, humiliation need to be worked through. Control and manipulation tactics need to be worked through. Humility, grace, nobility, humbleness are all going to be important for this card as well. Taking things into consideration and into account. The laws of duality and the laws of polarity and the laws of attraction are going to be the most prominent throughout the day. That doesn't mean that the rest aren't there. It just means they're going to be more noticeable than the rest of them. It looks like space and distance are going to be important, especially when someone's acting like a wet blanket, or they're doing some jokes that you don't much care for, or there's just like a conflict of interest due to perception bias or religious bias. The paradox of tolerance may be needed more than you think. This includes in metaphysical practices, in the physical realm, in work, in business, in ethics. Business endeavors and work environments that take self-discipline and promote a sense of everything being in order and being in its place and being in control of how things look and how things are and how things happen to be are gonna happen. Sunrise until about 10 p.m. are going to be the most influential and the most impactful times throughout the day. X's, V's, A's, I's, Y's, and D's stick out throughout the day for different reasons. Paradigms, learning through rhetoric and liberal arts and soft sciences, being able to have a wicked sense of humor and be able to laugh and be able to cry and be able to emote and be able to perform and dramatize some things. Dramatizations, like from like reality TV shows and such like that, might help you parallel your lives a little bit. Pyramid shapes, cone shapes, and cylinder shapes are going to be important, especially for those that do a lot of 3D work or a lot of work in the 3D. Positivity training, white light visualizations, energy flow, soul clearing, Akashic record healing, Nemazine record awareness might be happening. Completing a journey metaphysically. Finally being able to finish that project or venture that you've been putting a lot of effort in, that you may also be graduating to a higher level come October. October 13th sticks out. Independence and taking shots in the dark and being your own self-initiation. Basically your own self-starter. Things don't get done unless you do them, basically. Or at least it feels that way for a lot of us throughout the day as well. Pressure, societal pressure, pressure from work, pressure from business, pressure to complete something, pressure within your own head because of a lack of fulfillment or a lack of abilities. There seems to be some sort of oppression, some sort of delegation needing to happen. You're taking on a lot of the workload that you don't have to. Make sure that you know when you can ask for help, what you can ask for help with. Know that you can't do everything all by yourself and know where your limits are. Restrictions and limitations on social media can hinder progress. So make sure if you're going on lives or anything that you're watching your tags and your wording and paying attention to like filtered comments and such like that to make sure that you are being able to best fulfill your desires. A new self-image to help break old habits will help. Shifting one vice to another doesn't really do much of anything. Breaking free of old habits, newfound religion or tradition or newfound spiritualism within. A new soul path might be unlocked to you, but the answer right now you seek is no, because you are needing to deal with your oppressor first, whether it be in the patriarchal system, in the metaphysical realm, or simply in your creative projects. Make sure that you are taking your meds, drinking your water, and acting creatively when you get upset. New beginnings are just around the corner. Just take a deep breath and keep going. Thanks for joining.